and it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Parker out there with J.R. Smith, and it's McGee in at the center. Leonard with the ball, picked up by Love. Ingram with the steal. The shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Parker outside. Feeds it to Aldridge. Aldridge a screen. Leonard kicks to Smith. It's good from long range. Smith's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Spurs. Now Russell really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. The dish to Love. He kicks it to Iguodala. And the shot is long. Smith with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Tipped away. Smith kicks to Parker. McGee with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his two blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now, here's Parker. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith kicks to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. Leonard. Whoa!
Wow. Good look out.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Russell with the 3. That falls. Great assist by Love.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Aldridge a screen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, the point's not hard to come by for them, that's for sure. I'd have surrendered too if I was trying to defend against that potent attack. And still staggering out of the blocks here, 1 for 5.
Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Love. Outside Russell for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
He's the last guy on this team that you want to leave alone. Great look.
Parker against Russell. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Aggressive to the hole. He powered it down with authority. Way to go, big man.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, puts up a 3. And that one's good. Ingram's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up or he's gonna make you pay.
Now, here's Parker Looking for his first basket still in this one. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer, he squares up and sinks it.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
And this is where genetics may come into play, using that height, especially to get off the mid-range jumper.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Pass to Iguodala. Aldridge against Love. Kicks it to Bogut. Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith the pass to Parker. Smith kicks to McGee. Parker outside. Here's Aldridge, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
Not many, if any, bigs in the league have a more proficient mid-range game. Aldridge with the soft touch there.
Ingram kicks to Bogut, stolen by McGee. Outside Leonard, he feeds it to Parker. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the D right in his face, Kawhi couldn't care less. That's the expressionless assassin we've come to respect.
And here's Love. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers. Dishes to Bogut. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He's off on the first.
An NBA all-rookie first team, then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
And he ends up missing both free throws. San Antonio leading by 4. In the corner, Smith with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, his confidence really nowhere to be found right now, and he's lost all rhythm in that jumper.
Now here's Ingram. He had 28 points in the win against the Clippers.
He's been precise on offense. I don't think he's made one mistake on that end of the floor so far.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Parker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. McGee sets the pick for Parker, and Leonard has it in the corner. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 7 points for Leonard.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Bogut with a screen on Parker. Russell kicks to Bogut. Passes it to Ingram. He dishes it to Love. And it falls over the rim and in. Love's got his first points of the night. San Antonio leading by 3. Now here's Parker. Smith outside. Shoots. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
This is one of those slumps that you'll just probably want to shoot your way out of.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the rejection by Love. Pass to Ingram. There's the triple. They get it back. Iguodala using his post move to get the 2 points. Iguodala's got his first basket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Parker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Leonard missing. LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. McGee with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayward comes in for Ingram. And Silks subbed in for Andre Iguodala. San Antonio also making some changes. Shelvin Mack comes in for Smith. And Murray subbed in for Tony Parker. Here's Silk. 9-point game his last outing. And here's Love from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mack dishes to Murray. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Bogut. Russell passes to Love. Wide open. Count that one. Spurs trail by 3. And Mack kicks to Murray. The feed to Anderson. Now Mack. McGee a screen. Down low. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And San Antonio called for the foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The free throw drops by Hayward, so both teams making some changes here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Defended by Hayward. Here's Lee. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, he really T-Rexed that one, guys, short-arming it. He should have taken more time to make sure he was comfortable shooting it.
Beasley the screen. There's the pass to Cobb. The 3. The shot misses. Spurs trail by 4. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Anderson dishes to Lee. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Screen by Lee. Here's Mack. The Lakers with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and these teams pretty familiar with one another. They'll face off 4 times this year.
We'll get a great idea tonight of exactly how they match up in terms of strengths versus weaknesses. When it comes down to a 4-game season series, this first one is always a good indicator of what's to come.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cooligan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Los Angeles.
And they've really made a conscious effort to work the ball around and use motion to get guys open in the corners where the three-point line is just 22 feet from the bucket. That corner 3 has been their go-to shot all season.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio calls timeout. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers in 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Spurs trail by 9. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. Beasley with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Hayward. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, high level of activity, chaotic here in the first quarter, obviously paying big dividends.
And Anderson slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Silk, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Kaman. Rebound San Antonio.
Ill-advised shot there.
And he knows it. Got locked into scoring mode, couldn't pull it back.
Right block shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lakers leading by 7. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the rebound goes to David Lee. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. From the wing. Feeds to Murray. Back to Lee. Over Kaman. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
And still important to have a second look at it. The technology's available, so you've got to utilize it.
Absolutely. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
Having complete control over what it is you're doing and avoiding distractions. It's hard to accomplish, but good job so far tonight.
Hayward out there with Beasley. Then there's Chris Kaman. Then it's Silk. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Both free throws good from Kaman. Spurs trail by 9. Murray with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Aldridge a screen. Anderson passes to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Murray. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 9. Inside, here's Hayward, and Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Anderson. Hayward with some nice D. Lakers shooting 43% from the floor. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And that one, good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're looking like a beaten team at this point, letting him get to the basket with such little resistance.
There's the pick. And Anderson kicks to Aldridge. San Antonio again missing. And the Lakers with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now the dish to Kaman. Hayward outside. Stolen by Anderson. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Anderson with the ball. Wide open look here for Murray. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Cooligan. Here's Silk. He's covered by Mack. Came in a screen. Here's Silk. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. 4 on the clock. On its way from Hayward for 2. Lee gets the rebound. Lee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Here's Aldridge. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And I don't know what you're going to do there. I mean, if you're the defender and Aldridge with his height and wingspan is going to shoot over you or around you, just take a guess.
Beasley the screen. Hayward outside. Out to the wing. Here's Kaman. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 11. San Antonio calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. He had a strong showing last season. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Year 1, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season.
Here's Aldridge. And that one hits back iron.
Well, the D wasn't awful, but it wasn't stifling either. He really should have made that shot.
Outside, Russell. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Parker kicks to Leonard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
NBA All-Star, NBA Finals MVP, all in such a short period of time. Kawhi Leonard is for real.
It's his first trip to the line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. Bogut's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 11. Love dishes to Russell. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Anderson the screen. Off the screen. San Antonio again missing.
Well, he's seen it before where he can light it up with the best in the league, but right now, He just does not have the touch.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Parker outside. He kicks to Anderson. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside Russell. Ingram setting a pick for Russell. Now here's Ingram. He's covered by Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Aldridge, the pass to Smith. Aldridge with a screen on Love. Smith with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. From outside the arc. And it's Smith missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Ingram kicks to Bogut. Pass to Russell. He feeds it to Ingram. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Yeah, thought process was after he hit that first 3, he'd be in great shape, but he looks way off right now.
Aldridge a screen. Leonard on the wing. Smith outside. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 6.
And don't look now. If there's anything Leonard could improve upon, it's getting his teammates more involved. Exhibit A, that assist.
And that one's good. Russell.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Parker outside. Corner shot. That shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Ingram. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, he is struggling mightily, but his teammates in this one have picked him up.
Aldridge kicks to Smith. Dishes it to Anderson. Nobody near Parker. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Bogut. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Russell against Parker. From about 16. And it's Leonard again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good. Ingram.
It's just stellar court vision by Bogut. Sees the defense is unbalanced and then finds the open man.
Parker kicks to Anderson. Aldridge with a screen on Love. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And he can't get the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Parker. To the middle and stolen by Love. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And stolen by Russell. Iguodala outside. Kicks it to Russell. He dishes it to Ingram. Passes it to Love. Iguodala outside. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Iguodala again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lakers leading by 16. Love dishes to Russell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so Russell hits them both. Spurs trail by 18. Parker left side. There's the feed to Smith. Here's McGee. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. McGee's got his second basket.
He's just so aggressive on that move. You have to come over fast and hard to stop him.
That one goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. McGee a screen. That's a 2 from Smith. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 16. And here is Ingram. He's got 7. Rebounded by the Spurs. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Parker kicks to McGee. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And we take a look here at the shot chart.
Well, you have to give him credit because he's done everything he can to help contribute, but it doesn't appear to be in the cards for him tonight. A lot of strange releases, and he just isn't the same efficient scorer that we're used to seeing.
The first free throw is good. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Max checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Parker. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 15. Silk passes to Hayward. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Great D that time from Leonard. Spurs trail by 15. Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Hayward with the block. From about 19 feet, that one misses. Great D that time from Leonard.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Yep, it counts. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Beasley outside. Now the pass to Kaman. Kaman a screen. Hayward from outside. Again, the miss by Hayward. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Mack dishes to Murray. Now Mack. McGee is screen on Kaman. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. The baseline J. Leonard, no luck.
Terrific defense. They definitely read the scouting report on this guy and could not have played him more perfectly there.
Hayward with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Kaman a screen. Pass to Cooligan. They need this one. No good on that last second attempt there. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 13.
Shaq, let's get your opinion on their game so far.
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling the paint. Shaquille.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Smith is out there with Tony Parker. And it's McGee in at the center position. Screen by Bogut. Three-pointer. And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Parker with it. He's picked up by Russell. Parker kicks to McGee. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Offensive rebound. Bogut. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. In third, the Lakers.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
The first free throw is good. And Bogut drops them both. Spurs trail by 15. Parker outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Smith for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. To the wing on the left. Looking to get back on track here. And the Lakers with another miss.
And no connections yet so far, guys. 0 for 3 from the field.
Leonard, the pass to Smith. Parker outside. Feeds it to Leonard. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. A rebound by the Lakers. Bogut's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, looking at his release and his form, it just seems like something is off, and it's affecting both his shot and, at this point, his confidence.
Parker kicks to Smith. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, it took 4. They finally got one to go. Still, they need to connect on more opportunities to get this quarter going.
Outside Russell. Love with the screen for Russell. Iguodala wide open. Misses the 3.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
That one goes. Aldridge has got 8 points.
Inside with a hand in his face, Aldridge undeterred.
And Andrew Bogut the bucket on the assist by Iguodala. And the Lakers lead by 16. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Start it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Lee's checked in.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Kevin Love. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 15 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Russell. 16 points for him. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on David Lee.
And with his troubles at the free throw line, probably best to foul Bogut when he gets in close.
For Los Angeles, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. No good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 15. Puts it up from 17. They get it again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Lakers leading by 15. Ingram. And the 3 off target. Anderson dishes to Smith. Parker right side. And it's Parker again missing. LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Outside, Russell. It's a pick by Love. Russell passes to Love from 10 feet out. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 6 points for Kevin Love.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Parker against Love. Smith outside. The dish to Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Looking for Lee, gets it there. And the jam by David Lee.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Picked by Lee. Parker kicks to Smith. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Maybe he's not the most aggressive defender or the most physical, but Aldridge does have mobility. That time he sends it back.
Aldridge with a screen on Love. Anderson dishes to Parker. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bogut the pass to Ingram. Anderson with the block. Parker against Russell. Pulls it from the elbow. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
So both teams making some changes here. The Spurs have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. Lee no good on the free throw. Lakers leading by 13. Russell kicks to Ingram. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I like that. Didn't force the jam, just happy to lay in the soft floater.
And here is Ingram. He's got 12. To the middle. Bogut, that's good. Bogut's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he can do this to you all day. Bogut, perfect timing rolling off that screen.
Murray kicks to Mack. Aldridge inside. Russell's there. Aldridge can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Silk. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Well, he is a huge reason why they have this lead.
Now here's Mack. Picked by Lee. From beyond the arc. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Cobb. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 17. Now Murray. He kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Murray. At the elbow, Lee. Here's Aldridge. And the layup is good. Aldridge has got 12.
His shooting percentage is really outstanding tonight, and his team has needed it big time.
Here's Russell. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Yeah, I saw the defense was there, but not quite aggressive enough to pressure that shot.
Murray with it. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Murray. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 17. And here is Ingram. 12 points for him. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Los Angeles.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Spurs trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 5. Fires, high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. He's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Lakers leading by 17. Dishes to Russell. And the shot falls short this time. San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now here's Murray. They set the screen. Here's Mack. Kicks to Murray. Now Mack. He feeds it to Murray. And stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count the basket. Russell's got 20 points.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
No reason to wait. That was all his from the get-go.
Mack with the ball. He dishes it to Murray. Passes it to McGee. It's good. McGee's got 8.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And stolen by Murray. One-on-one fast break. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Russell kicks to Kaman. There's the feed to Beasley. With his first shot attempt. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here is Mack. McGee is screen on Kaman. Mack dishes to Murray. The pass to McGee. 6 to shoot. From 13, Mack, no luck.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Pass to Russell. Beasley the screen. From downtown. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Out left to the wing. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Covered by Beasley. Feeds it to Mack. Releases. And the shot is long.
Yeah, man, this game would shift drastically if he was on tonight and making those shots that we normally see him hit.
But they recover it. Beasley the screen. Pass to Cobb. The second chance effort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. It'll count. Can't hit that one. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. They've got Silk, Kevin Love out there with Beasley, and it's Hayward, and it's Iguodala in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. The shot misses. Hayward with some nice D. Wants to get it to Beasley, and does. Passes it to Cobb, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for your Lakers, Cobb. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Smith checked in for Mack. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, I know the shot's been off just a smidge tonight, but he's contributed in other ways to help his team have the lead in this game so far.
Lee sets a screen for Leonard. With a step back, it's good.
Well, at a time when threes and dunks are the toast of the league, Leonard showing that strong mid-range game can be just as valuable.
Here's Love. That one rolling around and rims out. Spurs trail by 16. Smith kicks to Parker. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's the dish to Leonard. McGee up top. A good look from Parker. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Iguodala the pass to Cobb. Love with the screen on Parker. And it's Love, top of the key. Rebound by Smith.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, you want your guys to attack with confidence, but that's just a bad look.
Lee outside. Lee sets a screen for Leonard. Lee a screen on Hayward. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Beasley, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they are generating high percentage opportunities. The fast break really helped them establish the lead.
San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. That's good from Beasley. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 16 points for Leonard.
Man, when Leonard gets this kind of scoring rhythm going, very few defenders have the strength and athleticism to slow him down, unless he could guard himself.
Beasley kicks to Love. Love with the screen on Leonard. And again, no good by the Lakers. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Dishes it to Aldridge. To the inside, and stolen by Love. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Inside, McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Silk. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Lakers. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smith dishes to Parker. Here's Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Iguodala with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Silk. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard. Spurs trail by 15. Parker passes to Smith. And McGee kicks to Parker. He feeds it to Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Well, this is where all the years of experience come into play. Aldridge didn't enter the league with a great catch-and-shoot game, but he sure developed it.
And Hayward gets it to go.
He really could time those perfectly. What an assist.
Now here's Parker. To the inside. And stolen by Hayward. Silk passes to Love. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Parker outside. He kicks it to Leonard. And stolen by Hayward. The pass to Cobb. Shot from the top of the key. Off the iron that time.
He can't make a thing out there right now, guys. If he keeps this up, don't be surprised if his team gives up this lead.
Outside Leonard. Kicks it to Aldridge. Off the screen. The rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Cobb. Now Hayward. In the corner, Iguodala with it. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by the Spurs. McGee's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. McGee a screen. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Hayward. But he gets it back. The second effort. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter. Spurs trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 18 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this is what he does. He is a threat to generate points every time down the floor.
Screen by Bogut. Hayward goes in. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. Love against Leonard. Back to Aldridge. For 3. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Screen by Bogut. Iguodala kicks to Hayward. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hayward's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Parker.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. Russell, he's checked in for Silk. And Parker drops them both.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Hayward with the ball. Love. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Line for your Lakers, Kevin Love. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Love. Spurs trail by 20. And here is Parker. Leonard on the wing. And he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 20.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Lakers leading by 18. Russell passes to Hayward. He dishes it to Bogut. The feed now to Russell. Hayward outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Yeah, awesome job right there of closing out on the shooter to contest. May have made him adjust that just a bit.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Russell dishes to Bogut. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
And really aggressive inside. Bogut making a strong move.
Parker with it. Now defended by Hayward. Parker kicks to Leonard. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith, and it's sent back by Bogut. Love against Aldridge. Love can't hit. Spurs trail by 19. Parker kicks to Smith, feeds it to Aldridge. Tries from 10, and that's off the glass and in. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Love with the screen for Hayward. They get a hand on it. Los Angeles leading by 17. Russell from long range. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard the pass to McGee. Smith outside. Right side Leonard. Lots of room. And it's good for 2. Leonard's got 22.
Well, he's been his usual reliable self, but they won't get over the hump unless they get some other contributors.
Russell kicks to Bogut. Back to Russell. Parker with the steal. Deflects the pass. Fires from the corner. Here's McGee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just dirty work on the offensive boards there. Rips it down and then tops it off with a strong putback.
Down low. Here's Smith. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And that's now 10 points for Smith.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
And that's part of good coaching. The last thing you want to do is have total control of the game and give some back at the end.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. And another basket for San Antonio.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, it feels like this one's in the books. The only opportunity left is to try and fix some issues that were exposed tonight.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Russell. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Damon's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
Yeah, and good to see that these guys are excited, gave their all, and then some. This is the result of all that hard work.
Outside, Russell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Look, Andrew, your team likes to play with pace. How hard is that on a guy like you?
It is, but I mean, our guys do such a great job of finding me, so I know if I run the floor and set a good screen and roll to the basket, I'm going to have easy opportunities to score. And that's the tempo we want to play at, and I think that's why we won the game.
Yeah, I know you have to keep your head on a swivel when you're playing a team like this. Congratulations, Andrew.
D'Angelo Russell.
Well, he's not usually the guys the fan comes to see, but tonight he was worth the price of admission. I don't know how much they paid Ernie, but I would have bought 10 tickets tonight. The fans were going crazy. That's when he really started to take over the game.
He had the scorer's mentality tonight. I think his coach knew it. His teammates knew it, and the fans even knew it. More than once, they gave him the rock and just simply got out of his way. Obviously, it worked for them tonight.